dollars per day yung kikitain po sa vlog. Hindi siya ganun ka-popular. Pagkadalas makikita mo web designer, animator. Hi, I am Ayon Gonzaga. I work as a digital transformation consultant. I do websites, mobile applications, I study them. But as a hobbyist, I have a blog. I am a blogger for 10 plus years already for boydubai.com. Basically, I write what I experience day in and day out because during my first few years here in Dubai, I have a share of unfortunate events. So I thought it would be better to document all those happenings so that other people can also relate and eventually learn from my experiences. Ang pinakagusto ko sa trabaho ko, hindi lang ako basta nagbibigay ng design. I make sure that I studied my work. Ibig sabihin, I interview people. I make analysis kung ano yung behavior nila, ano yung nagwo-work sa kanilang design at ano yung hindi nagwo-work sa kanilang design. Eventually, i-eliminate mo na yon. Kahit gaano pa ka-fancy, kahit gaano kaganda, minsan ang kailangan nila simple, minsan kailangan nila blank page with one button. So the best part of my job is I was able to talk to people who will really use the designs that I am doing. And it makes me proud to deliver something that I know has a foundation in terms of research, in terms of study. Kumbaga, scientifically, ano siya, backed by research and study. Stressful kasi minsan alam mo sa sarili mo hindi mag-work yung gusto nila eh. At alam mo sa sarili mo mas maganda kang idea. Pero at the end of the day, you have to follow them kasi sila pala may mga business reason kung bakit ganon yung kanilang gusto mangyari. Doon papasok yung separation of your visual design ideas and yung user experience role mo, no, as an interaction designer, kasi you have to focus on what the user likes and what the user needs, not what you want. Kasi what I want may not work well for what they need. Kasi sa ngayon, mga businesses na pinag-uusapan natin, it comes to websites and mobile app eh. So dun mo kailangan talagang may separation. In the first and foremost, you have to be confident and you have to also learn how to push back. So, hindi pwedeng basta titiklop ka na lang. You have your ideas and also nag-research ka rin naman. As much as possible, you try to push them back if they're asking for something na sa tingin mo it will not work. At the end of the day, you have to meet in between. You compromise yourself and they have to compromise some of their ideas also in order for both of you to come up with a solution that will really be useful. I have also my emotional side. Lahat naman tayo dadaan dyan eh. Minsan, one project halimbawa, yung final output ng project na yon, I saw 10% lang doon yung sa aking effort. The rest of that galing na sa iba't ibang tao. And eventually, hindi siya ganoon ka-successful kasi wala siyang proper direction, hindi nasunod yung binigay ko sanang ideas or solution. Oh wow. Before work from home, they thought that I do designs lang. When I sit on my desk, kunin ko na, I open the Photoshop, I'll open the wireframe, and then I will lay out the design. That's what they think about what I am doing, you know. But apparently, nung nag-work from home na, nakita nila that I have a lot of meetings from morning until the afternoon. Kailangan ko kasing kausapin ng maraming tao. Kailangan kong i-test sa iba't ibang tao. Person number 1 versus person number 2. Ano yung preferences nila. It's more of thinking rather than doing. Kasi alam natin computer is used for video conferencing, chatting, tapos playing games. This work from home setup eventually naging blessing din in a way para mapakita ko sa kanila what I really do. Nakakatuwa kasi she's like learning what I do. Mamaya sasabihin niya na sa'yo, Daddy, how's your design? How's your UX, IXD? Yung mga technical terms na, Daddy, have you found a candidate for B2B? Sinasabi niya na yung mga yon. What makes me proud of my job? Probably in the whole creative domain siguro, user experience designers are rare in breed pa, ano? Although it's quickly growing na. So I think I'm proud that I have started it at an early stage. Hindi ko to inaral sa college. Hindi ito yung tinapos kong course. Although I graduated computer science, hindi tinuturo doon yung design eh. I had to study design by myself, online tutorials. Wala pang YouTube nung panahon yon. Tanda na natin. Wala pang YouTube, so mga tutorial pa lang na binabasa. I started doing it by myself. I got a job. Sabi ko, wow, hindi na-discover ko palang designer pala ang gusto kong mangyari. And then eventually, nung dumating yung UX, user experience, I had also to study how to do those things. And thankfully, may YouTube na during those years. Hanggang sa, yun na yung naging career ko. Nakakatuwa kasi, and that's what makes it a proud moment for me to say na I self-studied what I am doing right now. Kasi ngayon, they will ask for the degree. Yung iba karamihan pa sa kanila, they have master's degree in creative design, in user experience. But then hindi sila ganun kabilis nakakapasok sa trabaho kasi they lack the experience. Doon siguro ako pumasok na as an advantage kasi during that time, wala pa yung mga ganung courses. Nagsimula na ako mag-aral by myself. So, nag-work for me. Mahirap, hindi madali kasi syempre you have to fail many times bago mo marating yung, okay, ito pala yung nag-work. BXD, other than the work that I do as a designer, writing or being a media personality kasi is my frustration. Yun yung pinangarap ko, high school pa lang ako. Parang sabi ko, gusto ko maging broadcaster katulad ni Noli Di Castro or ni Paolo Bediones na host. Unfortunately, hindi yun yung kinuha ko sa college. Right? So, I didn't really have a formal training in writing, but I always wanted to be a writer. Lagi akong hindi nakakapasa sa sa mga school papers. So, nung nagkaroon ng blog, sabi ko, free platform. I can create anything that I want. I can write anything. Sinimulan ko. Tapos sabi ko, natutuwa ako. I like what I've been putting in online. Hanggang sa people are starting to notice it. When they search in Google, they see my blogs. They can relate to it. Some of them even message me saying that they learned from it or they decided in a way na against dun sa negative na decision sana nila. So sabi ko, that fueled me to keep on writing. Fast forward 10 years after, ngayon, I saw that many people still want to write but they cannot find the avenue to do so. Kasi the social media, Facebook and YouTube, videos kasi ang dominant But then sabi ko, why not create an avenue for these writers who dream to put out their articles out there? No, and that's why BXD is born. And eventually it worked. Ngayon, we are a network of content creators na, writers na may kanya-kanya na ring blogs. And they wanted also to grow as a blogger, as their own brand also. And happily, we see BXD as a centerpiece, as a center for learning. Kasi we teach how to grow as a blogger. I share them my failures, I share them my lessons. And yun, thank God, I was able to use that as a good platform. Ayun, family time. Dati, blogger invitation mo kaliwat kanan. Oy, we have a restaurant opening, we want to invite you. Sure, I'll go. Tuesday, same thing, I'll go. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Hanggang sa after office hours ko, I always go out. Dumating sa point na I'm getting tired. Although minsan, dinadala ko yung family ko just to say na I'm not neglecting my family time. But then, iba pa rin kasi yung exclusive time with them, I learned my lesson and I don't want to see my kids, since we are blessed na nakasama natin sila dito. I wanted to take that opportunity to be with them as much as I can. So, I had to let go some of my activities and commitments just to ensure that my priorities are still in place. And it really brings a lot of benefits kasi you see my daughter becoming conversational with me. They don't see the absence of their father pag may time na kailangan nila yung father nila at the young age. So sabi ko, if God put me in this opportunity na kasama ko sila, then I will make use of it. Alam mo, ang lagi kong sinasabi sa mga wannabe vloggers is don't be afraid to start. Kahit na wala ka pang proper understanding of grammar. Ako, English is not my first language at hindi ako magaling sa English, especially back then. Hindi ako magaling sa English. Akala ko lang magaling ako sa English. Ngayon, when I look at my first articles, tatawa ako, talaga, sinulat ko to? Ay, hindi pala ako marunong mag-English noon. Wala pang mga grammar checker noon So, natatawa ako. At natutuwa ako sa naging progress. Kasi had I not started back then, I will not be doing the things that I'm doing right now Alam mo yon. So, if I will give you an encouragement, don't be afraid to start. Everybody has to start somewhere. Minsan wala kang readers, minsan you will not be able to write properly. It's okay. As long as you always strive to become a better version of yourself, you will eventually be progressive.
That's all.
Hi guys! Once again, this is your boy vlogger, Boy Dubai. Maraming salamat po.
Pero hindi pa yun parang stressful kasi parang
Oh!
alam mo yun na meron kang artistic
Yeah.
na nasa isip mo na maganda doon pero sabihin nila pangit sa
Ah,
kanila.
pero if you look at that, maraming demand ngayon. Konti nga lang ang
14 hours a day yung trabaho tapos wala ka pa.
exactly.
Nalalim yung nag-message ako sa'yo, sabi ko gusto
Oo.
ko matuto.
Uy, kasama ka sa BXD ha?
Oh, kasi
On the spot ah.